Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. It's June the 10th. It is the energies of the new moon in Gemini and the solar eclipse today. The last few days, we've been heading into this eclipse portal and the energies have just been freaking magnificent. Up and down, but magnificent. Continue to purge. Gemini is all about communication and looking outside the box and being flexible, and these beautiful energies of bringing in communication with ourselves, with our inner beings and those around us. I just have great things to say. It's raining here today where I am. The gyms in Alberta are finally opening up again after another, I think, almost 3-month hiatus. So this last year has been tough on me. I am such a gym person. It is one of my favorite ways to meditate. I just get in my zone when I go, and it's just like one of my most favorite things to do. I've been going to the gym since I was young, and it's just always been a part of my life. So not having that really shook it up for me. And, I tried to work out at home and walk, but it's not the same. I like lifting really heavy weights. I like doing my circuit training, and I'm just so excited. So going on that, I want to ask you, what brings you joy? What things that you do, what things that you think about, what circumstances bring you the most joy in life? Like if you were to think of one thing that just lights you up, what are your favorite pastimes? What would it be? Turning on that. When you're having a rough day, how do you shift your mindset into that joy? How do you bring it back into alignment of what that gratitude and love and just compassion for self? It's tough when you fall down those holes. We all fall down those holes, but if you shift into something that makes you really happy, that's one of the best ways to bring yourself out. Those baby steps coming out of any kind of despair or sadness that you're in. And not saying that you shouldn't feel the sadness or despair or the stress or what's going on, but understand what your body's actually trying to tell you from those feelings, not becoming those feelings, not letting those feelings all encompass and absorb into you, but allowing them to flow in and through and out, process them. So we haven't been taught on this in our lifetimes to process emotions. We've been taught to shut them off or ignore them, or they're bad. Like lower vibrational feelings are bad. They're not. They're healing. It is so important to cry. It is so important to feel. Crying actually resets our nervous systems. That's why with children, it's important to let them cry and go through that cycle of emotion, because when they have their cry, and it resets the nervous system. If we tell them to suck it up or deal with it or man up or girl up, we're teaching them to stuff their emotions down. And that's what I was taught as a kid, because that's what my parents were taught. And we teach things, we only teach what we know, right? And no shame or guilt in anything or the way that we've done things. It's just moving forward into this new paradigm. Let's make higher vibe decisions. Let's make more positive shifts in our mindset towards the way we look at things around us. With these new moon energies, what are you setting as your intentions this month? Do you write them down? Do you voice them in your head? Do you use a vision board? It's super powerful to write your intentions down and then take inspired action to get to that place in life. I'll share an intention that I set last month, and I actually started writing them down. I never used to write them down. I was never a goal setter. I'm always just a go-getter. I always thought goals were silly, but now I see how powerful writing down intentions are. Plausible intentions with dates, very specific, because then you're telling the universe what you want to bring into you. I wrote that I wanted to have 200 subscribers on my YouTube channel by this month. And guess what? Yesterday I hit 200 subscribers, and I opened my intention book last night to write new intentions for this new moon. And I was like, holy crap, it worked. This is amazing. This is the power of setting that and working towards that goal and putting the energy into those goals instead of worrying that you're not worthy of them or that you can't have them, because anybody can have anything that they want. Align with the will of God, align with the will of the universe, the will of the all, the higher will, and you can make anything happen. The key to this life right now is learning energy manipulation. Not manipulation in a low vibe sense, but understanding how we can pull energies into our beings and create with them on a high vibe level. How to work with the energies around you, how to work with things that are coming to you and understand where they're guiding you to, how to work with your intuition, how to channel through yourself the divine light, the divine rays to create more beauty around you. It's amazing. Our minds are magnetic. Our hearts are magnetic. Our bodies are magnetic. And as we do the deep inner work and continue to heal, and I'll say this in every video, as we continue to heal, we create space for more light. We create space for more miracles. We can anchor more love into our body from source. And thus we create a more beautiful surrounding for ourselves. So keep doing the work. I'm super excited. So my soul sister, Zoe Violet, she lives on the other side of the planet from me. We've done one activation together, a group activation. So I just posted one. It is a free event this Sunday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and that's 7 p.m. her time. And it's for anybody who wants to come. She wanted to offer this one. We wanted to work together because when we bring our energies together, it's so powerful and beautiful. And yeah, we're offering it. So check out the events tab at the top. You have to pre-register to get a Zoom link. So you have to follow the link, register. It is gifted from us to you. Donations are always welcome, but never expected. But we're just very, very excited to offer this to you. It's going to be beautiful. And if you want more information, like I said, check that events tab. If you're watching this on YouTube, links for all my information are below, and you'll find it. It's the group channeled activation, the new moon solar eclipse energies. We're going to bring in these energies and usher them into our systems and clear. We're going to play with these energies, and it's going to be beautiful. Anyway, I got to run. I'm going to pull a quick card for the collective today. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. We're going to ask Spirit what Spirit wants us to know today. And it is the I am free card. This was one of my affirmations I wrote. This is something my soul craves freedom. And that's why I'm creating my own world, my own business, my own this, because I crave freedom. My soul craves freedom. This says, I am free. I let go of the old beliefs that have been transmitted from generation to generation that hinder my growth. I return to the source. All these inner programs that hold me in fear and in doubt, I am discovering my truth. I become the master of my life and free to advance once more. So grant yourself the freedom. Be you. Be authentically you. We talk about that all the time. Anyway, love you. Have a beautiful day. Mwah. Enjoy these new moon solar eclipse energies.